Alright guys, what is going on today? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I want to talk about Sarada's 3 tomo. Now, will Sarada be getting her 3 tomo during the tuning exams, or will she get it later? Let's dive into this. So first off, starting off with the Sharingan. Now we know the Sharingan is a Kekkei Genkai of the Uchiha clan. Now with the Sharingan itself, it's an eye that reflects the heart. And most of the time, people awaken it due to a negative emotion brought by stress or loss. It can also be awakened by a positive desire to protect or reunite with a loved one. As we've seen with Sarada, she missed Sasuke, so she awakened her first tomo back when she was younger. But with Sasuke himself, he saw his parents dead, so he awakened his first tomo. So we also know that the tomos evolved based on the heightened emotion of the user, since a special form of chakra is released in their brains that affects the optic nerves. Usually the special form of chakra is released when the person who has the Sharingan experiences a powerful emotion with regards to a person precious to them. So Sasuke gained it because something happened to his parents, and he upgraded it based on him protecting Naruto to fighting Naruto. As with Sarada, she awakened it when she missed Sasuke, and then she reawakened it again once she saw Sasuke again in the future. And then she got her 2 tomo protecting Boruto, since Boruto is someone close to her. And now with the 3 tomo, we saw in the manga that she has a 3 tomo, but we don't know how she got her 3 tomo. It is implied she got it during the Boro fight, since what I think is her desire to protect Naruto awakened her 3rd tomo, since she aims to become Hokage, so she looks up to Naruto. So now we know that the Sharingan evolves based on the heightened emotions of its user. So right now, Sarada has her 2 tomo. So Sarada unlocking the 3rd tomo in the tuning exams in her battle against Chocho is very low. I know Chocho is her best friend and all, but the fight isn't that serious. A serious fight would be the Boro fight. That was a perfect opportunity in the anime to give her a 3rd tomo. I know they gave her the 2nd tomo 30 or so episodes before the Boro fight, but the thing is, in the Boro fight, Sarada was pushed to her limits. Her emotions were extremely heightened, and she had the desire to defeat Boro to protect her teammates who were getting seriously injured by Boro. She herself was talking herself down, saying that she always relies on Mitsuki and Boruto, that she's weak and everything. She was basically really emotional. And then she figured it out once Boruto said that he believes Sarada and he trusts her. So Sarada should have awakened the 3rd tomo during the Boro fight. That would have been a better option, since her emotions were heightened and her teammates and the people closest to her were about to be killed or injured. Naruto was there unconscious, Boruto was there, he got beat up by Boro pretty bad, Mitsuki got crushed, Kawaki got crushed. So that would have been a perfect opportunity for the 3rd tomo, since her emotions were really heightened up. But during the tuning exams, I don't think she will. And we know Sarada will beat Chocho no issues, since Sarada did beat Mirai off screen during the first part of the tuning exams. Even looking back when Team 7 was originally formed, Sarada and Boruto were both fighting Mirai, and they both basically lost against her. As to the second time they fought, it's unknown how Sarada beat a tuning, but she did beat her. So we know Sarada has gotten way stronger than back in the episode 40s to now, and her Sharingan has gotten even stronger. So her fighting Chocho, she's gonna crush Chocho no doubt. Sarada is not going to be pushed to the limits where her 3rd tomo is going to awaken. If it does, I think that's really bad execution, since the fights so far have been a letdown. I'm being honest. I'm looking at last episode 224. That was pretty up and down for our tuning exams. The Hoki versus Inojin battle was pretty good. Then the Wasabi versus Iwabe battle was kind of eh. And now we have the Chocho battle. And looking at the preview, Sarada does go against Chocho. She tries taking her down and everything. We know Sarada is going to win based on the leaks for episode 227, where it says Sarada is the team captain for Team 7, and she's leading Team 7 to go help Konohamaru since Mirai came back injured. So I think Sarada is going to get her 3rd tomo during the events that are about to come after the tuning exams. So we know 227, Sarada, Mitsuki, Boruto go help Konohamaru. And I think during this time, something happens to Boruto. Now, this is a complete theory on how her 3rd tomo is going to awaken. I think Boruto will go low on chakra, and maybe possibly Momoshiki may come out. Or Boruto forgets to take the pills and something happens to him where she has to fight Boryushiki. And she does everything in her power to stop Boryushiki. Since we know Sarada cares deeply about Boruto, and she'll do anything she can in her power to save that one person. That's one possibility. The second being that Konohamaru is on the verge of death. You know, my boy Father Maru's gonna get murked again. I'm gonna be honest, got Mirai down as well. Now we're gonna have Konohamaru down too. I could already see it coming. I could smell it. I could smell Konohamaru already on the ground saying, yo, I need Team 7 Genins to help me. I'm calling it now that something happens to Konohamaru, and during this new arc that's going to come, Sarada will get her 3 Tomoe trying to save or protect Konohamaru, since she won't be able to deal with the loss of losing Konohamaru. So I believe in the upcoming arc after the Chunin exams, Sarada will get her 3 Tomoe. She is not going to get the 3 Tomoe during the Chocho fight. That will be a really bad execution of her 3rd Tomoe, since every time she's awakened her Tomoe is something special. And the Chunin exams so far have been a letdown. So I don't think there's any serious fight coming for the 3rd Tomoe to have awakened during the Chunin battles. So no, she will not awaken her eye during the Chunin exams. She'll awaken it in the arc after the Chunin exams. And then after that arc is done, I think we get back to the manga content, where it resumes from chapter 58, where Kawaki, Boruto, Sarada, Mitsuki are all training, and where Boruto and Kawaki fight again. I think that will be right after the events of the 3rd Tomoe arc that's about to come. So Sarada fighting in the Chunin exams, her emotions not going to be heightened. She will not get the 3rd Tomoe from a simple soft battle. The Chunin battles are hella soft, alright? There's nothing serious. We look at part 1 Chunin exams back in OG Naruto, that is different, alright? That I could see a 3rd Tomoe activating because you're almost fighting to the death. While in these battles, there's nothing serious going on. Now, I think Sarada may be one of the only Uchihas who will gain all her Sharingan powers through positive emotion, or maybe even love itself. That's how I think she'll get her 3rd Tomoe, is based on the loss of losing somebody, but she's not going to lose them. Like, for example, I would say if Boruto leaves or something like that, she might gain her Mangekyo because of that. Since they are changing up the rules for the Uchihas, because in all of Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, the Uchihas were all down by the curse of hatred, and they always would awaken the Sharingan based on negative emotions. But in this case, she is the only one positive. And that is a good thing though, but I want to see how they play it out with her, because she is the only case that I've heard of awaken the Sharingan in different ways than everybody else. This goes back to Indra and Ashura's time as well. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I don't think she's going to get her 3 Tomoe during the Chunin exams. I believe she's going to get it in the upcoming arc, with them backing up Konohamaru, or maybe her stopping Boruto's transformation, or Konohamaru being her and she has to save him. So thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe for more videos to come. Nani?